Wow, I can't believe it's 2025 already. I wanted to try something a little bit different this year and kind of reflect out loud about the previous year. 2024, like any year, was filled with its ups and downs, twists and turns, and even a few surprises. Like at the end of 2023, Allison, my dog, was hired to be in a short film called Brooklyn. Well, to start off 2024, we were called back to shoot what are called pickups. These are shots that we missed during principal photography because we ran out of time or the movie in its current form was incomplete. So we started our year off in the freezing cold New York borough of Brooklyn. We shot scenes on the beach and boardwalk at Coney Island. However cold it looks on screen, I can promise you it was 100% colder in person. Shortly after that, we got word that Brooklyn would be screening in a historic theater in Los Angeles. Well, look at this. My first of hopefully many premieres. I also took the time to check out the infamous Universal Studios. The backlot tour was amazing and a must-do for any movie nerd. I'm not gonna lie, as you can probably tell, I also took some time to try some of those California edibles. Those did not disappoint either. Shortly after that was our annual trip to the Outer Banks. We look forward to this week in the summer every year and enjoy everything about it. The pool, beach, food, drinks, but most of all, the company. Most of the remaining summer days are spent at my parents' pool on the weekends. In the fall, I celebrated my first full year at my 9-to-5. This job also gives me the flexibility to pursue my more creative endeavors in my spare time. I really couldn't ask for more. Shortly after that milestone, the twist of 2024 happened. The unexpected life change. I won't go into details, but I will say breakups are hard. Doesn't matter if they are messy, clean, for the right reasons or wrong, they are still hard. The reason I bring this up at all is because in the past, I would have used an event like this to justify previous bad habits and a reason to push off facing the reality of the situation. This time, though, I made a choice to approach a difficult time in a different way. I started going to therapy. I joined a gym, hired a personal trainer, and decided to refocus on only the things that I'm passionate about, creating experiences and connecting with like-minded people. No one was preventing me from doing this, only myself. For anyone going through an unexpected life change, I urge you to try to do those three things in some form. It has made the transition much easier and healthier. It didn't hurt that while this unexpected life change was going on, Allison's movie started doing really well on the festival circuit. It's still really early in the process, but the results so far have been amazing. Brooklyn won the Audience Choice Award at the Dances with Films Film Festival in New York City. This is a very large, well-known, prestigious film festival and a great start to one of over 100 film festivals that the producers applied to and still awaiting word on. So hopefully there's a lot more to come from this little movie, Brooklyn. And finally, that brings us to the holidays. Thanksgiving was the smallest group we've had, I think, ever. Also, I only took pictures of the food. Christmas is always exciting because my mom tends to pull out all the stops. This is her Super Bowl, and I'm telling you, you haven't experienced a Christmas until you experienced a Mama Sue Christmas. Normally, the house is filled from top to bottom with gifts. You'd think mostly for the kids, but nope, us adults too. This year, instead of 1 million gifts, our parents decided they were going to take everyone on a cruise. Grandkids too. What can I say? She has to top herself every single year, and in true Mama Sue fashion, she did. And then, of course, we have very little time to recover from Christmas, and we're already at New Year's. I wasn't sure how I wanted to ring in the New Year this year. If I wanted to celebrate out somewhere, I thought about going to the Outer Banks. In the end, the only thing that felt right was staying at home with my best friend. I think I needed one more clear-headed night to reflect and then eventually look forward. I made some chicken pot pie from scratch, of course. I watched some football, thought about how around this time of year we are all so focused on looking back and stressing over what we didn't accomplish, and at some point in the night we shift our focus to what we want to accomplish in the coming year. But maybe if we just look in the present, we will find that we already have everything that we need. I have everything that I need. Everything else is just a bonus. Happy New Year.